Sam and I were both students at Lamar University, and we were set up by mutual friends. And we dated 4.5 years and went through college together, got accepted to dental school, got married. We both specialized. I did a postdoctoral fellowship. He did maxillofacial prosthodontics. As we birthed our children and began to see some light at the end of the student loan tunnel, we began to think ahead and make some provision, and had some life insurance purchased, not ever thinking we would use it. Sam, through the years, developed more and more symptoms of acid reflux that became refractory to the medicine. And he told me that he wanted to have the surgery to correct the problem so that his quality of living would be better. Sam's surgery went well. Post-op day 1, he began to have some symptoms that were consistent with asthma, and they began to treat him accordingly. And later on in the evening, things went downhill from there, and he had a blood clot, had a pulmonary embolism, and was placed on life support. And was on life support about 36 hours and passed. Sam was 44 years old when he passed away.
Life became difficult after he passed away, mainly because you lost a lot of the support that I had, my best friend, someone I could go to, but also just a lot of the approval that I would seek and work for, that was gone.
A couple of weeks before the 1-year anniversary of losing Sam, I knew that I had a problem. No one knows what it's like to be told that you have cancer, but it is an earth-shattering event as well in its own way. I call it the aftershock after our earthquake that we had when we lost Sam.
We didn't know that she was going to make it, and it was the whole uncertainty of, oh my goodness, we're going through this again, what's going to happen?
There were some days that I was too sick to raise my head off the pillow, but I did see the need and the drive, and it was good for me. It was part of my survival mechanism to get up and live. And part of that living was to go to the office and attempt to carry on business as usual. For my kids to see that life goes on. You're thumped, you're knocked down, but you get up. You get up and you keep doing what you're supposed to do.
September 2008, Hurricane Ike hit Bridge City, our house that we had lived in since I was a little kid. We get a 6-foot tidal surge and totally destroys our house.
I didn't know what we were going to do. Didn't know how we could recover from something else like that serious. But you do what you got to do.
In retrospect, the life insurance helped in the short term, but I feel like the insurance wasn't enough for the long term. The insurance in no way replaced his income earning ability that he would have contributed to the household had he lived.
The lessons I learned through all this is, be prepared, hope for the best, expect the worst, but while you're here, make sure everything's taken care of, because you don't know how long you're going to be here, or even, your house, anything. It can be gone tomorrow. Just be ready.